What's good, 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 what's good? Zay back in the building, back with another video for y'all, man. Today we're gonna be watching the biggest villains of Black YouTube. This should be interesting. Um, for my brothers, sisters, melanated kings and queens, people that's on YouTube. It should be interesting. You know what I mean? I don't really know who are the villains of Black YouTube. I really watch YouTube a lot, but I mainly watch podcasts up here, so I can't really say like, oh, this person's gonna be in this or this person. This is raw, unedited footage, y'all again. So let's get it, let's go. We back in the building, you know the vibes.
Content creator. Someone who kept you glued to the screen
Solo Minotti. Yeah, he was kind of a villain.
To enjoyment, and that you came home from school looking forward to watch. But what happens when your favorite content creator has committed the worst crime imaginable or is a bad person overall, leading to the community labeling them as a villain? It's Fargo, and these are the biggest villains of Black YouTube. Before everything
Dun dun dun.
went downhill for EDP445, his reputation was almost flawless. Many people just wrote him off as a passionate Eagles fan with an insane gooning problem. I mean, just look at this title. One video he'll go on a rant talking about how bad the Eagles played, and the next he would debate if choking your chicken would be considered.
This man is sick. He's just sick. That's that. People like that are just sick, man. Like, that's not even a villain. Like, you just sick. Like, he should have been copyrighted. He like, you know how people videos get copyrighted for the dumbest shit, bro? Like, he should have been copyrighted. He should have been striked. YouTube should have came down with the hammer on that man. It was like, you're not doing YouTube no more. You're done. You're cooked. You're done. You cannot come up here. You cannot email us. You can't do nothing to get your channel back. Like, if you're not doing any content that's entertaining, that's positive, that everybody can watch, it's a waste, bro. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is a platform to show your creativity. And once you want to step out of that, you want to be known for something else, go ahead and do that. But people always going to know who you are based off of YouTube if you're starting from YouTube. So it's like, you rather do something that's lit that everybody know how to vibe to it. Everybody can vibe to it. Something that's positive, so people could be like, "Oh, he's actually a cool person." Like outside of YouTube, like you know what I'm saying? Like I be making too much sense, man. Back to the video.
A sport. Sick individual. It was an unhealthy medium, but he was still virtually loved by many until this infamous moment. In April of 2021, he was caught trying to meet up with a minor for what he called a cupcake.
If you want this to go well, I recommend you have a talk with us, okay?
Okay, cool.
And so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Every college student needs to have Grammarly in their life. If you didn't know, Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps students with their writing from beginning to end.
That's crazy. It's crazy
Since
for
then,
them to
he's
say
been
that.
terminated from YouTube, which forced him to
Oh, he has been terminated. Well, good. Never come back. You're cooked. You're done. You're done, buddy. There's nothing you can do.
get a real job, and actually got caught for doing the same thing in 2023, where he threatened to seriously hurt the girl. And like I mentioned in previous videos, he keeps making new YouTube channels to evade his ban, with YouTube turning a blind eye to his actions. And throughout these past few years, he continues to play victim, saying he was
That's what I be talking about when I say people feed into the wrong shit, or people watch the wrong shit. It's like, bro, he don't provide nothing good to YouTube. Like, come on now. Like, he does nothing for YouTube. And he can make multiple channels and all that. It's like, he shouldn't be able to make none. Like, but it is what it is. It's YouTube. I don't own the company, so.
set up by the predator catchers, or blames mental health instead of owning up to his mistakes. When you hear someone say Black YouTube, many creators come to mind. Mainly the wholesome, well-regarded ones like Corey Kenshin, Burleezy, and Caleb City, who make very marketable content. However, King Sid and his hypersexualized content is another side of the same coin. On the surface,
I ain't gonna lie. All of those guys I have not watched. They all fairly new. I mean, I know they've been around for a minute, but to me, they're fairly new. Because when I started watching YouTube, like heavy, it was back in 2017. I ain't know none of them in 2017. So after that, I really stopped watching YouTube. So I don't really know. Like, I know of them, and I know they lit. I know they in their bag, da da da. But I don't watch their content. Same thing with King said. Like, I very rarely watch his content. Like, he was the one that started the pop the balloon thing. That's why I was watching his content when he was doing the pop the balloon stuff. But now he just, I don't know, he's weird too. All these YouTubers are really weird in real life, man. None of these people be living they real life. They be living double life. Like, who they say they are on YouTube, some of them really act like that, and then some of them act totally different. So, I mean, it's crazy out here. Crazy work.
it looks to be Sid's own variation of Jubilee's content until you click the video.
I got something to say. Real shit, I feel like you can sell me the fuck out. So, I'm definitely smashing. I want to spit on it. I want to lick on it. I want to swallow it. So, yeah, smash.
Freaky frog! You a freaky frog!
Like I said, hypersexualized.
That's a lot of the content nowadays. Like, a lot of these Fire Match 20v1, 20v2, all of these 20-something pop the balloon, this and that, Fire Match, do this, bikini match. Like, all of it is hyper-sexualized content. And all of it gets hundreds of thousands, millions of views. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy work out here. But, like I said, it is what it is. That's what people want to do. That's what they want to do. I'm going to react to it, but I ain't going to, I wouldn't want to be a part of that content. Like, because it's like, bro, come on now. Like, 20v1s for the little kid mom? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, did he going with the little kids at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, whatever? Like, come on now, bro. What? And then find your match with the little boy? Like, 2 million. Like, this is what y'all like? This is what y'all like, bro. He need to get his channel canceled too. He need to get cooked, bro. Deep fried, baked on high heat. Like, this is crazy work. Like, I don't understand how some of these dudes be having channels for this long. Like, and YouTube don't say nothing, but they'll copyright anybody else. They'll strike anybody else video. It's crazy.
On top of exploiting kids. He and many other creators play a role in the degeneracy, but that's one of the many reasons why people have grown to hate him. This starts with Sid facing significant backlash after several friends and former associates exposed him for mistreating them. This expose started with fellow content creator Nate So Ugly, who revealed Sid's alleged mistreatment regarding living arrangements in their shared content house. Other former friends like Call of Kid, Lil Jeff, Smooth Geo, and arch nemesis Miami the Kid followed suit, sharing similar negative experiences.
Miami the Kid. I used to watch his content too a little bit. Because they was all in the same circle, so I watched a little bit of everybody's content when they were, like, young. I mean, they still young, but, like, when they weren't as lit, basically.
Was Sid. On top of that, his ex-girlfriends Kenzie and Diamond.
To get started in data analytics, you don't need previous experience or a degree. The Google Data Analytics Certificate will teach
Diamond Flawless accuse him of being a toxic partner.
Come on, bruh. Stop all that sucking. You niggas don't know what side to pick on. If you make your own side, you can stay on that side. That's why I ain't crossing back and forth. Ain't my shit, I'm gonna stay here. And on top of that, it's like nothing I do is okay, bruh. I go to staying quiet, not saying nothing, cause I'm just letting them talk, cause I know what's up. Oh, you guilty as are you not responding to them? I go to apologizing. I ain't apologizing to them. I'm not apologizing to no that's making me trying to get canceled, that's posting shit about me that's not true. So I go to apologizing to y'all for what they said. I'm not trying to make y'all think I'm that person. I apologize to y'all. Why you apologizing to us?
The public quickly turned against Sid, with many fans unsubscribing and criticizing his actions online. As a result, King Sid's YouTube channel saw a significant drop in views and subscribers, losing over 100,000 subscribers at the height of the controversy. Prior to being exposed, Sid's videos would routinely gather around 800,000 to 1 million views or even more, but post-controversy, they now average around 60,000 to 700,000 views, a huge drop-off. Despite issuing an apology and trying to move past this, Sid's reputation is taking a hit. While he continues to post content, the negative reception from his fan base and the exposure of his behavior has undeniably damaged his YouTube channel. Another thriving creator that damaged more than his YouTube channel is Pretty Boy Fredo. Fredo, a once prominent NBA 2K.
Oh my god, this dude. Now he been doing YouTube longer than everybody this dude has mentioned so far. Everybody that this dude has mentioned so far. Pretty Boy Fredo has been doing YouTube longer than those people. Fix my camera real quick so y'all can see him. Just make myself a little smaller. Okay. There we go. But yeah, he been doing YouTube for a minute. And I ain't gonna lie, I hated him. Cause he was just doing stupid shit. Like for content purposes. Like how King said doing it, he was doing the same thing, bro. And it was cringy. And I'm like, this is what y'all like?
YouTuber saw his career soar with viral gaming videos, pranks, and challenges, especially during the NBA 2K16-17 era. However, his rise to fame was later overshadowed.
Told you 16-17 era. That was it. That 16, that was the hottest era of YouTube. Like 16, 17, 18. That's when YouTube was jumping. Like now it's just stupid shit. Like everybody got a YouTube, everybody just do the same videos. Like back then, content was original. People would still have fake videos, but it was all original content. It was different content. Like you had more vlogs going on. You didn't have so many 20v1s. You didn't have so many powder balloons, dating videos, in the car dating video. Like you didn't have no Twitch back then. You didn't have TikTok back then, so it was strictly YouTube. So you had to come up with your own content. Like now, you could just go to see what everybody else is doing, or you could go stream, go drop a video on TikTok. Like back then, you had to like really put in work, cause the algorithm was different too. So there was no YouTube Shorts. It was just literally strictly YouTube format videos. And then they would copyright the hell out of you for anything back then. Like it was like the grind back then was crazy. Crazy.
Shadowed by accusations of faking videos, exploiting fans, and getting involved in multiple online beefs. Fredo's transition from gaming content led to widespread criticism, particularly from YouTuber Agent Zero, who called out his fabricated content. Fredo's aggressive response to these critiques created more controversy as he lied about Agent Zero inciting death threats, intensifying the negativity around him. He would later apologize to Agent, but the damage was already done. His feuds with other YouTubers, notably DDG, where personal insults and threats were exchanged, showed us a side of Fredo that made him easy to hate.
Cause I'm at the point right now when you use my name in video after video after video, you see this hand, I'm slapping this out your ass. That's it. I'm at that point. I've been told you to pull up in July. You didn't want the smoke, bro. You didn't want the smoke, my nigga. You capped out. On everything I love, you capped out, my nigga. You capped out. You a ass nigga on everything I love, nigga. You capped out. No, nigga, I've been saying Fredo been canceled. My nigga, you can't cancel me. I got this shit out the mud. I got it out the mud. The only nigga that can fall off by choice is me. If I choose to. If I choose to stop working, that would be the only reason. But I'm way too strong, my nigga.
As criticism of Fredo grew,
Navy veteran Missy Cotter Smozzle is one of us. She knows we're hurting from rising costs at the grocery store and the gas pump. In Congress, she'll hold big corporations accountable for jacking up prices. Missy will fight for us.
And Doug.
Whoa, Limu! We're in a parade! Everyone!
Grew, he continued to face backlash for not only faking content, but also manipulating his closest friends. By 2023, after a year-long break, Fredo returned to YouTube, claiming personal growth, and offered apologies for his past actions. However, his return was met with skepticism, and they were very much warranted. That same year, a series of exposés from former collaborators and friends of Fredo accused Fredo of scamming and unethical, controlling behavior, leading to another recent disappearance from YouTube for nearly a year. While he was gone, rumors of financial struggles emerged, including allegations of lawsuits and debt, casting doubt on his stability. Fredo returned in 2024 with another apology, citing battles with personal demons and family issues, but his reputation remains severely damaged in the eyes of many. Despite expressing the desire to rebuild his YouTube career with a more positive approach, the overwhelming negativity and controversy surrounding him make his path to redemption uncertain.
And that's why I say, man, it's really key to make sure that whatever content you making on YouTube, like, make sure, like, it's valuable. Just fixing my camera. Make sure it's valuable. Like, if it's not nothing positive, if it ain't nothing that's keeping everybody engaged and keeping people, like, happy and not against you, you're gonna be cooked. Like, if it's something negative and people know you for a negative image, they always gonna look at you like that. So when you really do something that piss people off, you gonna lose your money, like King said. Right? Like, everybody that's in this video get what they deserve. You get what you deserve. Like, you can't come back and try to save face years later, because they already know who you are. They already got a view of who you are from years past. Like, any of them YouTubers that he mentioned, besides Corey Kenshin and Berleezy and the other dude, besides them, everybody else, you're cooked. Like, there's, like, you could have, yeah, you could make your money. King says still making a lot of money. Cool. That's cool. But the image and the viewpoint of people have on you is gonna forever stay with you, bro. The internet never dies, bro. So however they seen you the first time, that's how they always gonna see you. It don't matter where you go. They gonna see you as that type of person. That's why I'm like, I don't understand how y'all like this. Like, even the other dude, I gotta watch his video. The dude that crashed his car. I know I'm late. But I gotta watch that video too. I'm like, this is what y'all like? People that do dumb shit? Like, me, I would never do that because I have morals and standards. But, come on now. Let's be real.
But for Low-Tier God, redemption is probably out of the question. The story of Low-Tier God,
I don't even know who this is.
God has been covered extensively on YouTube for one reason only: infamy, which he often mistakes for genuine fame and popularity. Just look at this grocery list of reasons why he's hated, all of which can be verified with a simple Google search. It's crazy because I don't hate the man, I find him slightly entertaining, but I know what he is at this point. Low-Tier God, real name Dale Wilson, has experienced a brief moment at the mountaintop before a steep decline in his online presence, mostly driven by years of toxic behavior and numerous controversies. Once boasting over 400,000 followers across Twitch and YouTube, LT
It's probably this damn shirt he got on. Look at this goofy looking shirt, bro. Like, I already know. And he wearing a G-Shock. Bro, I haven't seen people wear a G-Shock in years. He been cooked. He was cooked from the beginning. This is a nice crib, by the way. I already know what type. I'm not gonna sit here and say no jokes like I be joking. Cause y'all know I be joking, but he's cooked. He was already cooked. This fit alone is cooked. This G-Shock is cooked. Him living in the suburbs is cooked. This looks like a suburban home or a nice neighborhood. You're cooked. You're cooked.
LTG's aggressive and confrontational style, initially appealing to some in the
Just saying, sometimes you gotta be in the hood to stay humble, man. That's all I'm
fighting game
saying.
community, or FGC, has created a sub-community of detractors, leading to his removal from various social media platforms, with the biggest being YouTube for ban evasion. His rants, blame shifting, and rage quitting following video game losses, combined with insults towards other players and arbitrary bans of viewers, contributed to the erosion of his credibility and overall viewer base. Conflicts with many respected members of the FGC and incidents like doxing his enemies or naysayers further highlight his destructive and immature behavior.
You dumbass niggas that created Namco, you're fucking retards. Capcom, you're fucking retards, you dumbass niggas. Make it so that I can see who the fuck I am playing before I press ready on my game. I don't want to have to play the same niggas. Every time I come in the game, I pay for it.
LTG's problematic personal life also adds to his tarnished reputation, particularly his controversial relationship with his ex-girlfriend Elena, who was allegedly a minor during the early parts of their relationship. Not to mention he was
Why, nah, fuck him up. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. He's 69, God. Hey, run for your life.
recently exposed for allegedly being a deadbeat father to a 10-year-old daughter and has a substantial $120,000 debt. This, along with the list I showed earlier, paints a disturbing picture of his character. Creeping up on 40 years old, LTG's future remains uncertain, but it's
40 years old? Black don't crack, brother. I thought that man was like 20. I swear I thought he was the same age as me. Yo, this man is 40. Dude looks great. No diddy. He looks great. Take care of his skin, man. Hair, all that. He look good. No diddy. No diddy. No diddy, man. I look good. He just look a little younger than me. I'm thinking this man 20, so he talking about some 40. Damn. If I'm still doing YouTube at 40, I just hope that I am lit. I hope that I'm successful. I hope that my family is well taken care of. I hope that I'm living financially free. I hope that, I can take care of my own family, raise my own kids, have my own crib, car, all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's all I hope for, man. And just to be happy, just to be happy. And stress-free. And stress-free, depress-free, all of that, We always gonna have bad days, and just hope that it doesn't get too crazy, I'm able to handle it, just want stability and peace.
The story shows the importance of integrity and accountability for content creators in an online world. But let me know what you guys think about these creators in the comments. I mean, it's pretty...
Alright, man. That's the end of the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and yeah, let me know too. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know if any of those YouTubers you watch or currently watch or have watched in the past. And yeah, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, because I'll be posting all the time. Good content, funny content, mainly reactions right now. I'm gonna start doing vlogs when I get a chance to, but mainly reactions. So y'all stay blessed, y'all stay positive. Peace. Energy.